Hello everyone, welcome to Gate Academy. So we are working upon data types, format specifier. What we have seen is the format specifier for signed short integer is %d, and how format specifier works inside printf. We have already covered all this. So let me give another example for format specifier. For signed short int, the format specifier is %d. Sir, similarly, there must be some format specifier for unsigned short int also. Yes, and it is nothing but %u. Okay, sir. Okay, then, sir, let us understand and let us try to figure out how things are working from the point of view of memory. Sir, when we talked about short int, how much memory is occupied? 2 bytes. I am assuming that it is 2 byte. Okay, that means 2 byte means, sir, overall 16 bits are allocated for any short integer data type. Sir, how many possible values we can create from 16 bit? Sir, 2 to the power 16 possible values can be created. Okay, if I talk about unsigned short integer, sir, unsigned means only positive values. That means we need to store values from 0 till something. Okay, so how we can consume these 2 to the power 16 values for unsigned? Sir, we have already discussed all this, that if I have 10 values and if I start counting from 0, what is the last value? Sir, 9. Okay, similarly, if we have 2 to the power 16 values and the counting start from 0, try to understand, then things will be different. Okay, sir, what is this number? Actually, it is 65536. That means we have these many values, but from where we are starting? Sir, 0. That means where we should end? Sir, 1 less than this. See. 1, 2, 3 up to 65535. How many are they? Sir, 1 to n, the number, the counting of number are n. That means, sir, they are 65535 and one addition for 0. That is why, if I ask you, what is the smallest number we can store inside unsigned short integer? Sir, it is always 0. Okay, and what about the maximum positive value we can store inside unsigned short integer? Sir, it is 65535, not 65536. Always remember this. So what is this value? Sir, minimum positive value. We can store in an unsigned short integer data type. And what is the maximum value we can store? Sir, this is the maximum value, maximum positive value. See, if it is unsigned, that means we are working upon positive value. So maximum positive value we can store in an unsigned short int, provided we are assuming that short int takes 2 bytes of memory. Things will be different. If someone says that short int is taking 4 bytes, then things will be different. We have a different calculation for that. I have already covered it in previous lectures. Okay, that means if I ask you what is the range of unsigned integer, unsigned short integer, unsigned short int, provided I am saying it occupies 16 bits. Sir, it is nothing but the range is 0 to 65535. It is nothing but 0 to 65535. Please try to understand. Please try to understand this. Sir, let's see how this works in C programming. Sir, we have a range of 0 till 65535. Sir, in C programming, we need to understand something called as cyclic property of integer data type. Cyclic property of data type. Sir, what is cyclic property? This is very important topic. Cyclic property. Sir, what is cyclic property? Let's understand it. Sir, we have values from 0 to 65535. Let us understand this circle. Sir, 0, 1, somewhere we have 2. Let me remove it then. Okay. As it is important topic, I don't want anything lost your focus. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. 3, 2, 7, 6, 7, 3, 2, 7, 6, 8. Somewhere we have 3, 2, 7, 6, 6 and so on. Like that. And what is the value here? 65535. What is the value here? 65534. Like this. Actually, these are the values allowed inside unsigned short int. So I am taking that one. So what about this circle? Sir, we are talking about cyclic property. This circle represent unsigned short int range. That means we are saying any unsigned short integer variable can takes any value among these numbers. Nothing else. That means, sir, can an unsigned short integer take value more than this? No. Can an unsigned short integer take less than 0 value? No, sir. So, this circle represent unsigned short integer range. So, can I say this is percentage U type data? Yes, sir. This is unsigned short integer. This circle is representing unsigned short integer. We will see some questions on this. Till then, please note it down so that things will be clear to you at the time of problem solving. Sir, coming to signed short integer. Sir, when we talk about signed, that means we are working upon both the value negative as well as positive value. Okay. Sir, 2 bytes are there. Signed short integer also occupied 2 bytes. Okay. 2 byte means, sir, 16 bits. Okay. How many possible values can be created? 2 to the power 16. Sir, what is this number? Or 2 to the power 16? Let it be. Sir, from these 2 to the power 16 value, I need to divide equally among negative and positive value. Okay. Sir, I am dividing it by 2 because I need to distribute half value for negative, half value for positive. That means 2 to the power 16 divide by 2. 2 to the power 16 divide by 2. Sir, what is this number? This number is nothing but 2 to the power 15. Sir, this number is again 2 to the power 15. That means we are saying we will distribute 2 to the power 15 values for negative numbers and 2 to the power 15 for positive numbers. What is this number? Sir, this number is nothing but 32768. Same here, 32768. Sir, negative number starts from number line in this direction. If I talk about opposite to positive, it is -1, then -2, then -3. Since our counting for negative number starts from 1, it goes till exactly -32768. Yes, sir. If I ask you, forget about negative sign. Sir, how many are they? 32768. Sir, number from 1 to n is nothing but their count is n. So, if I forget negative sign and ask you how many are they, what is the count of total of these number? Sir, it is 32768. Perfectly okay. But, sir, from these value, try to understand. Sir, for positive value, we also need to cover 0. Okay. From 32768, try to understand. I already used one number. So, how many are left? Sir, 32767 numbers are left. Okay. Now, if I start counting from 1, sir, it goes till 32767. So, sir, in positive number 0, 1, 2, what is the last positive number we can store? Is it 32768? No, it is 32767. So minus 32768 minus 32767, sir, -3, -2, -1. Sir, these are the allowed values for signed short integer. So if I ask you, what is the range? Sir, what is the range? Sir, this is the minimum possible value. This is the minimum possible value we can store in unsigned or signed? Sir, signed short integer. See, one thing you must be very clear about. Sir, we are talking about 2 byte short integer. Okay, and what about this? Sir, this is the maximum possible value. This is the maximum possible value or maximum possible positive value. Maximum positive, because you can also say maximum positive value we can store in a signed shorthand. So if I ask you about range, sir, it is nothing but -32768 to +32767, range of signed short integer. Okay, sir, let's talk about cyclic property of signed shorthand. Okay, sir, again the same circle is there. Okay, sir, we started from 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, and so on. 5, 6, 7, 8. Sir, somewhere in memory, somewhere we must have 32767. Somewhere we must have 32767, of course. Then, sir, these are positive values. Try to understand. For positive value, we need to move in clockwise direction. For positive value, we always move in positive direction, or you can say for increment. If we are increasing something, we are moving in clockwise direction. Sir, everything starts from here. Okay. Sir, for negative value, same as number line in mathematics. For positive value, we move in this direction. For negative value, we move in this direction. Only thing is, we have joined those lines like this and make it a circle. Okay. Sir, -1, -2, -3, -4. See, we are decreasing the value. Or can I say for negative numbers, we are moving in anti-clockwise direction. That means, sir, what is the last value? -32768. Okay. Sir, for negative value, we will always move in anti-clockwise direction. Anti-clockwise direction. Okay, sir. Sir, this circle or these values, these are the only values we can store inside a signed short integer. That means this circle represent signed short integer, or can I say percentage? The format specifier is percentage d. Please note it down. Please note it down. This is very useful. This is very useful and very important concept, cyclic property. Most of the students left it. Usually they left it. From examination point of view, they think this is not important, but actually this is very much important, because GATE is all about concept and application of that concept. Okay, sir. Let's discuss. Okay. Sir. Okay. Hopefully they are of same size. Okay. Sir, this is unsigned short integer or percentage u. This is signed short or percentage d. Sir, what is the total possible values? 2 to the power 16 in both the cases. That is another part, that what is the range? Range is different, but overall the number of possible values in this circle as well as in this circle is same. Always remember this part. Sir, for this circle it start with 0, then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 and so on like this. Here comes 32767. Here comes 32766 and so on. Okay. Sir, as everything is positive, that means we will move for positive, we will move in this direction. Sir, what is the last value we can store? 65535. The second last value is 65534, like this, 65533 and so on. So here we have 32768, here we have 32769 and so on. Okay. Sir, what about signed short? Again, we started from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Here we have 32767, largest possible positive value. Here we have 32766 and so on. For positive number, we will move in this direction. Then we have negative numbers like -1, -2, -3, -4 and like this. For negative number, we will move like this. That means, what is the number here? -32768 and here we have -32767. Okay, so this is about, sir, actually these circles are somehow equivalent. Why? Because the total possible values are same. Okay, let me solve few questions. And try to understand how things are working. Sir, void main signed short int I is equal to -2. Okay, and then we are trying to print the value percentage d comma I. Sir, what is the, let's see. Sir, from the very first line, what will happen? Sir, we are trying to store a value -2. Sir, somewhere in memory a variable I is created. Sir, what is the type? Signed short int. Sir, somewhere in memory a variable created with some address. Okay. Then see the sequence. Then, sir, -2. We want to store -2 inside this variable A. First, compiler will check Sir, does minus 2 fall in the circle for signed short int? Let me check. Sir, is there minus 2 anywhere? Yes, minus 2 is here. That means everything is okay. Everything is okay. This minus 2 can be stored inside I. Minus 2 as it belongs to that circle for signed short int. Minus 2 will be stored inside I. Perfectly okay. Next, when printf came, what will happen? Sir, because of this print percentage %d, compiler understand that at current position of cursor, some integer values to be printed. Sir, some signed short integer values to be printed. But from where we should collect that value? Go at memory location I, collect that value and print it. So that is the output of this code. Perfectly okay. Perfectly okay. Nothing can go wrong. Done, sir. Done. Okay. Let me change the scenario. And let's talk about a different question. Let's talk about a completely different question. Sir, void main, try to understand this. Sir, unsigned short int I is equal to minus 2 printf %u, I. Sir, from the very first line, what happened? Somewhere in memory, a named location I is created and it must have some address, but we don't care about addresses as of now. Okay. Sir, then we are trying to store minus 2 in a unsigned short int type variable. Let me check whether the circle or allowed range, allowed values, whether minus 2 fall in the allowed values for unsigned short int. Sir, unsigned short int, that means everything is positive. Is there anywhere minus 2 is here? No, sir. Then how minus 2 we can store? No way. Sir, only allowed possible values are these. Sir, 0, 1, 2 up to 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. Then what will happen? How things will work upon? Sir, look at these two diagrams. Sir, these are equivalent. Sir, what we need to store? We need to store minus 2. What we need to store? We need to store minus 2. That means, sir, from here, how many positions we should move ahead in anti-clockwise direction? 1 and 2. Okay. Sir, instead of moving inside this circle, as our variable type is unsigned short, sir, we will do the same thing here. Move 2 position. That means first position we will get 6, 5, 5, 3, 5. And second position, sir, instead of minus 2, what will be stored? Sir, it is 6, 5, 5, 3, 4. It will be 6, 5, 5, 3, 4. That means what is the value that is stored inside I? 6, 5, 5, 3, 4. That is the output of first line. Okay. Sir, let me come to printf. Okay. Sir, this is the output screen. What we are saying? Sir, by encountering %u, compiler gets to know that some unsigned short int value is to be printed at current position of cursor. Done, sir. But from where I should fetch? Sir, go at memory location I, collect this value and print it here. So, what is the output of the code? Sir, output of the code is 65534. That's how things are working. Sir, minus 2 does not belong to this circle, but these are equivalent. And for negative value, we need to move anti-clockwise direction. Done. Okay. Let me take another example. Sir, void main. void main. Void main, let us suppose signed short int I is equal to 32768. 32768. Okay, 32768. And let me print %d comma I. See, don't forget to mention this. Do let me know the output. Think for a moment and do let me know what should be the output of this code. Sir, let's talk about line number 1. Line number 1. Okay. Sir, from first line, somewhere in memory, a variable I is created. And it must have some address. But we don't care about that address currently. Okay. And we are trying to store a value 32768 inside signed short integer. Let me check whether this value is allowed for signed short integer or not. Sir, if you talk about signed short integer, the maximum value, the maximum positive value we can store is 32767. But what is 32768? Sir, 32768 is one more than this value. Is one more than this value. Try to understand. Try to understand. Sir, 32768 is one more than this value. Okay, sir. Sir. Then what will happen? Sir. Okay. Compiler will work like this. Because it is a positive value, it will work like this. Sir, it came here. It came here. What is this value? 32767. For positive value, it will keep moving in this direction. Sir, what is this value? One more than 32767. So compiler will move one more position in the same direction. So what is the value we get? Sir, we get minus 32768. Try to understand. Sir. Instead of 32768, what is the value that goes inside the variable? Sir, minus 32768. That means, what is the value stored? Minus 32768. For this printf, sir, we know what is going on. Sir, %d, compiler gets to know some values to be printed. From where we should take that value? Go at memory location. I take this value and print it. That is minus 32768. Perfectly okay. So that is the output of the code. We cannot store this value because this is outside the range. The maximum possible value we can store is 32767. But that does not mean we are going to have an error. No. Cyclic property says you will move in the same circle. Try to understand. Or in a different circle in case of unsigned and signed. Sir, one more question. Okay. Let's work upon one more question. Sir, void main signed short int I is equal to minus 32769. And let me printf %d comma I. Okay. Sir, from first line, what will happen? Somewhere in memory, a variable I is created with some memory location. We don't care about it. And we are trying to store this value. Let me check. Sir, can we store this value? Is it in the range? No, sir. Why? Because this is one less than this minimum value. Sir, the minimum value we can store is minus 32769. That means what is going on? Sir, compiler will move like this, okay? Because we have negative value. But, sir, it reaches here. Sir, what we need to store is minus 32769, which is one less than this value. One less than. That means compiler will keep on moving one next position in the same direction. That means, sir, compiler will come here. That means what is the value that goes inside our variable? Sir, it is 32767. That means positive 32767. Try to understand this. Sir. What is the value that is stored? 32767. Done. Sir, we cannot store this value because the range is minus 32768 to plus 32767. When negative range khatam, where? See, whenever negative range finishes, if you keep on moving in the same direction, you get the maximum positive number. Minimum negative number, after minimum negative number, you will have maximum positive number. Try to understand this. Okay. Then, sir, with printf, what will happen? Again, compiler knows that if this is the monitor screen, %d, current cursor position, we need to print some value. From where we should print? Take I, that is why the output of this code is 32767. So, this is all about cyclic property of integer data type. Hope you got it, and conceptual clarity must be there. So, let's finish it. Take care. Let's meet in next lecture. Bye-bye. Take care.